Welcome to Intuitive Tarot. While I was shuffling the deck, I had few cards pop up, and it was Nine of Wands, the Tower, the Empress was in the bottom of the deck, and after her was the Ace of Wands. And I decided to start with all these energies and start asking what it means one by one. What are we talking about? Because today we're talking about the spirit of the gentleman that lady who watching that reading has in mind. Think about your man, ladies, and let's see what's going on in his mind, what his thoughts, what he's busy with. So, what this first Nine of Wands card supposed to mean to us? She feels guilty for tempting you with seductive choices and breaking your heart. Is it possible that, ladies, you are in a relationship? Is it possible that you were in a relationship when you met this man and you left your relationship for him and he didn't stick around? Are we talking about something like this? Because it was the first card that popped up, and it's like somebody wanna get through the obstacles. And obviously he can't get you out of his mind, and he feel guilty. It was very easy for him to, like, he used your love for him, your true love for him, to gamble with something that is sacred for you by putting you, by making the choice. Okay. What the Tower cards speak to us in this reading? The Tower means that the guys realize that the fun would be over. Is his manipulation not gonna work out? He has to be faithful husband to you and be serious about it and serious partners, and he can continue to manipulate you. And I guess there is also his helicopter that crashed, that have happened or going to happen, or he thinks it's how it's going to happen. If he change anything, but let's see if he wants to. in the end of the deck was the Empress. Let's see what the Empress is about. Well, the man who's really material, pragmatic, good with finance, thinking about woman who left his life and how good he felt when she was around. And now he sees her as an empress, as divine, the best of he ever met in his life. But he had this. Did somebody end the relationship or said something like, let's take a break or let's be, I don't know, back to friend zone for a while? Like something he feels great and it's gone. And since you take it away, his great feeling of power, entitlement to have such a woman, enjoy her company. And he was thinking to even take responsibility. That's why their power come out is what seems to him, his manipulation and party gonna be over. He has to be serious. Okay. And I already know what it's talking about. It's talking about great sexual desire. It's talking about passion. It's talking about most likely mutual, strong sexual attraction because we see the woman's heart is broken by him, so she is not indifferent and he's missing the woman, how he feels with her. So they're in a stage when they're missing each other, but it's just from the start they didn't start right. So okay, ladies, you are in power in this relationship. He going to his knee before you. In his mind, you just crush his expectation of the woman, strong character. If somebody finished the relationship, it definitely was unexpected. And there's still energy of home and connection. And you power over him. And it's our explanation for the passion and sexual desire. So he definitely attracted to you. He feels you divine. He feels at home with you. And he now is clear to him how smart you are and versatile, mature, and diplomatic. Ladies, I hope it's clarify this little bit. In your relationship, let's ask, is he planning to contact you? While you're gonna wait for it, he's not. What's his next action? He make up his mind, and you are a good chance to have a business with. And don't understand me wrong. I would read that card as the strong, pragmatic man, analytic one, who based everything on logic, see the very good chance in his life, and he admitted he had the value of that chance and work that can be done together. So his next action is to show that somehow. But if he's not going to contact you, I guess we can read it as his realization. What is he going to do next? He will remember how good it was dreaming of family with you. And you're so smart, you know all the answers and all the questions. And he can just relax with you and ask you about anything, and you're always gonna have an answer. And he doesn't have to think or think hard to resolve the problems or do anything or feel obligated to something or do anything. He can just relax with you. And he definitely will express his feelings. And I don't know, by looking at this card, I really want to say it's gonna be some kind of emoji with a kiss on the internet. I think it's going to be some kind of like or some kind of heart online or somewhere. Because we see the ocean and it's like internet, and I think the first you will realize he was looking at your page somewhere, or he been looking you up, but he's definitely thinking of you. And he's remembered how good it was when he was speaking of you in the dream. And for the advice for our ladies, don't be blind to red flags. You have a lot of illusion about that person. You know him for a long time. He's familiar to you because he's your childhood friend. He's part of you growing up, of your childhood. That's why you trust him so much. But don't put your trust in that. Look at his action, what he's doing right now, how he's behaving right now. Because right now you're closing your eyes toward at least 2 red flags, and there is a lot of illusion. So be aware of illusion. You're missing some facts, and only based on what you think of relationship and how you value that on your observation of his action. I think it was a lot of information for today regarding relationship, but we're gonna ask the oracle cards what they have to say. Oh, interesting. Ladies, in your relationship, a lot of things speak about choice. Guys, if it's just about choice, somebody have to make a choice. Somebody wanna make another make a choice for them. Sacrifice something and make a choice to show that. Or please drop it. It's pointless. That relationship has no meaning. Let's see what this oracle, singles and relationship, gonna tell us what kind of hint we're gonna get from here for our ladies who watching that reading. Stuck in the past. I told you you know him from your childhood. Let's go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. Here you go. What energy the Rose Oracle sent? Okay. This oracle wanna speak up. It's definitely it's wanna speak up so much. Sub Rosa. Look at the card. Hidden in plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching. Maybe it's time for you to learn a lesson and accept somebody's teaching, which you never thought about it, but be curious, look around, something mysterious, and it's hidden in plain sight. I don't know, read books about esoteric or learn the tarot. And how are we gonna clarify this life situation? Divine flow. Let's go of attachment to the outcome and let the universe bring gifts. I would say it's the good approach for that relationship as well. Open to receive. Invite abundance with open arms. Embrace the blessing waiting to flow into your life. One way or another, I think you're about to receive something that you're going to be excited from the universe. Maybe you wanted something for a long time and it's your birthday soon and you're going to receive this as a birthday present. Just don't expect it. And something like this gonna happen. And it's gonna be like serendipity moment. And maybe you will remember that reading. Let's see what telepathy oracle says. What card you gonna get for today? Indication. Watch for signs that lead you to true love. I already was preaching about watch for real action. So watch for signs that lead you to true love. That indicate the actual love, not just illusion. And the last one is Angel Dorian prayer. We're gonna pull only one. And today we have Archangel Michael. You are working very closely with this powerful Archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. I think you need to hear that message, and I'm glad it's come out in the end. I want you to feel protected. We did the reading today on the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you for watching it. You can find my contact information under description in the first comment. Please watch, subscribe, like, leave a comment, let me know what kind of reading you're interested in and what readings I can do for you in depth and what you want to explore. I wish you all the best. Bye.